University of Nebraska-Lincoln police investigate 2 separate sexual assaults on campus. Thanks for joining us. I'm Julie Cornell.
I'm Rob McCartney. Those assaults were both reported over the weekend, and investigators don't think they're related.
But both suspects are men who are not students at the university. KETV News Watch 7's Sean McKinnon joins us live in the newsroom with reaction and resources.
UNL police say one of the reported assaults happened in a female student's dorm room at Abel Hall. They say the suspect used a dating app to communicate with her. Some female students who live in those dorm rooms tell me they're shocked.
It definitely kind of puts you on edge.
Standing outside Abel Hall, UNL sophomore Haley Moutre reacts to the report of a first-degree sexual assault reportedly taking place on campus.
Being a girl, the way I feel if it came down to it, I don't know what I would do or how to handle that, and just the pressure, I guess, it comes on.
Investigators say the meetup between the suspect and the reported victim all started on a dating app.
Yeah, definitely. You don't know who you're meeting and what they could do or what they're capable of.
Police say the assault in Abel Hall happened Sunday between midnight and 4 a.m. The suspect is not a UNL student. He's around 21 years old and was last seen wearing a white shirt and dark pants, driving a white Jeep Cherokee. Another reported sexual assault happened at Sandoz Hall early Saturday morning. Police say the victim is another female student. The man who is a suspect in that investigation is also not a UNL student.
Coming to Lincoln, that was something that we were made aware of, that things like this do happen.
Those at UNL's Center for Advocacy, Response, and Education, known as CARE, want students to know they're a confidential resource for people impacted directly or indirectly by gender and power-based violence.
So when you come in, we want to provide a safe space for someone to come in and really disclose what they're willing to disclose. We're not going to ask a lot of questions. Some people come to us because they don't know what to do.
With the help of an advocate, they support survivors in the decision to report or not to report to police or the university.
Everyone's different, right? What they're looking for is different, but we can certainly connect them with either resources we have on the campus or in our community.
Students are in the first week back to school since spring break. If you or someone you know are in Omaha and need domestic violence or sexual assault services, call the number on your screen. That's 402-345-7273. If you or another UNL student needs resources, call CARE. Their number is 402-472-3553. We'll have those resources on our website at ketv.com. Back to you.
Important resources there. Sean, thanks.